Hi, everybody. Nobody showed up to my live Zoom. I'm so sad. I miss you guys. All right, well, here I go all by myself. Today, we are going to be looking at shapes and introducing. Yesterday, you took your math test, all about numbers up to 120. So that unit is over. Today, we are starting a shape unit. Look at all those shapes. All right, I'm going to abracadabra and pick one out. See if you know what shape this is. You know it? Oh, I have to show you. What shape is this? It is a square, right? We have a square. Look at this square. Put it right here. How many sides does a square have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides. Nice job. So sides, I'm going to write 4. Now, oh, that's hard to see. Oh, I dropped my square. Oh, square, where are you? Whew, I found it. It ran away, but I got it. All right, let's look at the square. Look at the sides. Are they all different sizes or are they all the same, equal size? Yeah, the square has all equal sides. They are the same, so equal. It doesn't help when your marker runs out. Equal sides. Nice job. Now, I'm going to teach you something kind of tricky. It's called parallel lines. Get your mirrors ready. Mirror words. Parallel lines are side and side, just like a road. They will never, ever touch. Parallel lines never, ever touch. So they go this way, because they'll never touch, or they'll go this way. They'll never touch. If they're not parallel, and say they're like this, they keep going, they're going to crash. So this square has one set of parallel lines right here, parallel sides. So if they keep going up and up and up, they will never touch. And then it has another set right here. So this has 2 sets of parallel lines, right? 2 sets of parallel lines. All right, switch markers. There we go. 2 sets of parallel lines. Nice work. How many corners does this square have? Let me hold it like this. How many corners? Nice job. They are 4. And something special about the square is they have square corners. Look at how perfectly square they are. When you're an adult, when you're older, you call them right angles. But for first graders, we call them square corners. They have square corners. Nice job. Now look at these lines. Look at the sides. Are they straight or are they curvy? They are straight. So the lines are straight. Nice job. Let's see what other shape we can get out of here. Abracadabra. Bah, we're all stuck together. Oops. We have a triangle, I think. Wow. Welcome to live TV, folks. It's a Wednesday. All right, it's a triangle. Very nice job. I just don't have enough space here. A triangle. How many sides does the triangle have? Nice, it is 3 sides. All right, look closely. Are any of these parallel? They go side by side and never touch. No, all of these, they touch at the corners. So how many corners does a triangle have? Very nice. It is 3. That's 3 corners. Now let's look. Are the sides, are they curvy? Are the lines curvy or are they straight? Good job, they are straight. Not many of our shapes are going to have curvy lines. We have someone joining us. I was so lonely. I'm teaching to myself, Ileana. Welcome. We're talking about shapes. We talked about a square and a triangle. All right, I'm going to pull out some more shapes. These are 2D shapes because they are flat. Look at how flat they are. 2D shapes, flat shapes. Abracadabra, we have a, what shape is this? It is a circle. Nice job. Circle. Okay. The circle is here to trick you. How many sides does a circle have? It's hard because guess what? There are 0 sides on a circle. 0 sides. Oh my gosh. Like the circle. It looks like a 0. All right, now look. There's no sides. Does it have any corners or vertices? No, you're right, because corners are also called vertices. So it has no corners either. Oh my goodness. All right, look at the lines. Is this a curvy line or a straight line? Nice, it is curvy. We've only had straight lines so far for our square and our triangle. Let's see what other shape we can get. Whoa, what do you think you call this one? It looks like a diamond, but in first grade, we call it a rhombus. Say rhombus. Rhombus. Good job. All right, so let's look closely at a rhombus. How many sides does a rhombus have? We have this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. Show me with your fingers. Hey, you got it. 4 sides. Absolutely, it has 4 sides. Huh. Now let's look. You might not be able to see this from here, but are the sides all the same length? Do they look about the same, or are they all different? They're all the same. You're right. So the rhombus, it has equal sides. Well, wait a second. Our square has equal sides too. So let's look. But are they the same shape? No. The square has equal sides and it has square corners. See how nice and square they are? Does this have square corners? No, this is a really tiny skinny corner and this is a big fat corner, the wide corner. So guess what? Super tricky. Top secret. Are you ready? Are you ready for the secret? A rhombus is allowed to be a square. Because let's check. It's 4 sides. They're all equal. And they're 2 sets of parallel sides. So let's look. If these go on and on and on and on forever, will they ever touch? No, because they're parallel. They'll just keep going and they'll never touch. What about these diagonal ones here? If these keep going and going and going forever, will they ever touch? No, it's just going to be like, woo, woo, right? Like I'm dancing. Yeah, it'll never touch. Those are the same attributes or characteristics of a square. Whoa, top secret. A rhombus can be a square, but a square can never be a rhombus. because the square has to have these square corners. Oh my goodness, shapes are crazy. All right, so let's check out the corners. How many corners or vertices does the rhombus have? Good job, 4. And let's look, are the lines curvy or are they straight? Are they curvy like a circle or are they straight? They are straight, absolutely. Wow, so far we've only had 1 curvy. That circle is crazy. Now, what we are talking about are attributes. An attribute is something that is the same for all of the shapes. So all of rhombuses have 4 sides and 4 corners. Is every rhombus blue? No, so that's not an attribute. We're going to be talking more about attributes, but we have some more shapes. What? Do you know the name of this shape? It looks like a stop sign. It is a hexagon. You can see where my printer ran out of yellow ink in that one spot. So weird. Hexagon. All right, let's look closely. How many sides does a hexagon have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 sides. Very nice job. It has 6 sides. And guess what? You got it. All of these sides are the same length. So a hexagon has to have all sides that are all the same. So they're equal length sides. Pretty cool. Equal sides. All right. I'm noticing a pattern. If it has 4 sides, it has 4 corners. If it has 3 sides, it has 3 corners. 0 sides, it has 0 corners. If it has 4 sides, it has 4 corners. So if it has 6 sides, how many corners do you think it's going to have? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 corners. Yes, because the sides have to meet. When the sides meet, they make a corner. All right. Are these lines, these sides, are they curvy or straight? You got it. They are straight. Another shape, another 2D shape with straight sides. All right, we have 2 more shapes to go. Shape is this. Can you tell? It is a rectangle. It's kind of like a square, but it's longer. Rectangle. All right, so let's look at this rectangle. This is actually like a paper clip. Rectangle. Let's count the sides on the rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job. Now let's look at these sides. Look at this one and this one. There are 2 short sides in a rectangle. How many long sides are there? 2. So that is different from a square, because in a square, they're all the same length. They're all the same. But for a rectangle, 2 are short and 2 are long. 2 are short and 2 are long. Nice job. And the 2 short ones are parallel to each other. If they keep going and going, they will never ever touch. And the 2 long ones are parallel to each other also. So if a rectangle has 4 sides, show me with your fingers, how many corners is it going to have? Perfect. 4. Absolutely. It has 4. And are these sides curvy or are they straight? Are they curvy or straight? I love it. I like how you show me. They are straight. Nice work. All right, one last shape. Oh, my foot is falling asleep. That's why you're not supposed to sit on your feet. What's in here? Oh, did you see it? What in the world is this? These look like our classroom tables, don't they? Yes. You sit at this side right here. It is a trapezoid. Say trapezoid. Is that a new name for you? A new shape? Let's look at this trapezoid. How many sides does a trapezoid have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job. We're going to take a closer look at these sides. So look closely at these sides. I see a long one down here and some ones that are angled. They're diagonal right here. And then a short one right there. Huh. Guess what? There is one set of parallel lines. Now remember, parallel means they will never, ever, ever touch. So if you look, these lines right here, they keep going and going and going and going. They will never touch. But look at these. If these keep going and going and going, are they going to touch? Yeah, my fingers just crashed. So the trapezoid has one set of parallel lines, the top and the bottom. So it has one set of parallel lines. Nice job. So if it has 4 sides, how many corners does it have? You got it, 4, because it's always the same. If it has 4 sides, it has 4 corners. And look at these sides. Are they curvy or are they straight? They're straight. Nice job. There's no curves. Not like the circle where it's woo all the way around, roly-poly. These are straight. Okay, so let's talk a little about attributes. Now, attributes are something that is the same for every one of those shapes. So, an attribute is something that's the same for every one of the shapes. So let's look at triangles. Is every triangle the same? Is every triangle the same size? No. So size isn't an attribute. Is every triangle the same color? Nope. So color isn't an attribute. Does every triangle have 3 sides? Yeah. So sides is an attribute. Does every triangle have 3 corners? Yeah, so that's an attribute because it is true of every triangle. So is every triangle purple? Is every triangle orange? Is every triangle teeny tiny? Is every triangle really big? No, so those can't be attributes because it has to be the same for everyone. So the sides and the corners are the attributes. Now let's look at these rectangles. Let's see, attributes. Remember, attributes is what is the same for everyone. So is every one red? Is every rectangle red? No. Does every rectangle have 4 sides? Yeah, every rectangle right here, rectangle will have 4 sides, every single one. So that is an attribute because that's the same. Is every triangle going to have 4 corners? Yeah, so that's an attribute. So an attribute is something that will always be the same. So we're going to be working with 2D or flat shapes for about 2 weeks. And then we're going to be moving on to 3D or solid shapes. So we are really focusing on our shapes. What I want you to do next, I'm going to share my screen with you. Where are we? All right, so under today, let's get to today. I'll show you what I want you to do. We're on week 4, and today is Wednesday. Math lesson. All right, so there is a little shape video. I want you to watch it. Then there are 3 boom cards I want you to do. Okay, so you're just going to click on here, and it's going to take you to the boom card that I want you to do. Do all 3 of them. They're all about shapes. Okay, there are some 3D ones that you don't need to work on. You can just skip those, but do the 2D ones. All right, all 3 of these. When you're done with the boom cards, so you watch the shape game, you do the boom cards, and then you are going to open your assignment with Cami. This is your exit ticket. So grown-ups, you may read the directions, but please don't help them. So circle all the triangles. So you're going to use Cami and circle the triangles. Draw an X over the rectangles, shade in or color in the trapezoids, and draw a T over the hexagon. Please don't. Okay? So that's what I want you to do for this one, and then don't let number 2 trick you. Which is not a defining attribute of a trapezoid? Remember, what is true for all trapezoids? So what is not true of all trapezoids? It's black? Is every trapezoid black? Does every trapezoid have 4 sides? Does every trapezoid has 4 corners? Does every trapezoid have 2 sides that are the same? Think about the attributes. For those of you that came a little bit late, you might want to rewatch this and look at the attributes. All right, it goes over the chart. All right, so for this coming up, these lessons for our shapes, it is going to be important that if you have a printer, there's pattern block printables under Wednesday. This will help the students be able to manipulate and move them around because some of our activities, they're going to need these. We do have online options that I provide every day, but if you are able to print, just click and it downloads, and if you click on it, it opens up and you can print. This will help them to be able to create shapes. All right, so make sure you do your exit ticket, turn it in when you are done, and have a great day. I will see you guys, well, I'll see 2 of you tomorrow. In Memphis, I will see you on Monday. All right, have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your math. Have fun with those boom cards. All right. You guys good? You know what to do? Make sure on Schoology under Wednesday for your math lesson. I will see you later, alligators. After a while, crocodile.